Greg, thanks for joining us. Go back a week. How did this story break?
Yeah, it's just been constant. We arrived here Tuesday morning, Paris, and it's been a statement a day ever since. Basically, on the Monday, last Monday, one of the Canadian coaching staff members, a team analyst, was caught using a drone over the New Zealand practice field just outside of Saint-Etienne, about a 4-hour train ride from Paris. Since then, just a series of developments that has really clouded the Canadian women's soccer team in their pursuit to defend their Olympic gold medal, and just been a real talking point, both news and sports side, here in France and also back home in Canada.
Was it a one-time only?
No, it was not. Investigators discovered shortly after that Monday incident that there was another incident the week prior involving the New Zealand team. And so, I mean, I don't know where to begin with this story. I mean, Canada Soccer's weighed in on it. They've started an investigation. 3 coaching staff members have been sent home, kicked off the Olympic team. The women's team has been docked 6 points. That's a tough blow here in a very short tournament. It's just a series of never-ending news developments. And actually, we have one just 10 minutes ago. The Canadian team confirmed that they will be appealing the 6-point deduction from FIFA. They hope that that will be settled in the next day or two.
How would the team benefit from drone footage of the New Zealand team's practice?
Well, that's a great question. It's really a head scratcher. Canada's, as you know, is the defending champions in this sport. They won 3 years ago in Tokyo. They're currently ranked 8th in the world. New Zealand ranked 28th in the world. I would bet Canada would beat New Zealand 29 times out of 30 in a tournament like this. So one has to question why, if you're going to do it, why would you spy on New Zealand with respect? And the other thing is, I spent a lot of time at that training facility over the last week. It's about 10 minutes from the main drag in Saint-Etienne. And you can see inside from outside. I mean, there's some partial obstruction with the trees and the Olympic signage. But if you want to see which corner of the net the New Zealand striker goes to on a penalty shot, you can see it just from outside. It's very strange. But in general terms, drone footage, I mean, it's used by teams usually for their own programs, their own players. It gives them an excellent view, and it can help with tactics. It can help with set piece plays, all sorts of things. But of course, it's not allowed at an Olympic Games.
Do we know if the players knew what was going on?
The players say they had no involvement, no knowledge. This is something that they've had to deal with, and they feel terrible because it's something that's a major distraction. Obviously, it's all they've been asked about every day here, and you know they have trust in their coaching staff that when they're working on things, that any kind of footage or any kind of knowledge is done in a normal manner. So this is something where the players are very disappointed. They say they're shocked to learn this over recent days and are just trying to concentrate on their performance on the field.